Played so far in preseason action into the third quarter, according to head coach Frank on the Heat. Ended up losing to Los Angeles in the finals in 6 games. James with a turnover to start things off, and here is Booker sizing up a 3, and it's good. Caldwell Pope comes back and answers. Chris Paul are on the floor together. How that goes, given that Booker averaged close to 7 assists per game.
And he's very capable. Guards are not twos, they're just guards. He can play very many possessions as Carter strips, steal, and lays it in. But Booker...
On the switch now, Gasol's got to guard Booker with the shot clock down to 6. Booker puts it on the floor, scoops it off the window. Ayton, beautiful moves.
Blocking Marc Gasol.
First points for Ayton. Now a turnover by the Lakers. Here's Carter in the open floor with the easy 2. They had made their first 6 shots.
And Bridges is an improving three-point shooter, a terrific defender as best players, and he wants that challenge.
Well, that's one of the things that James Jones has tried to do is James. LeBron James. Bridges a glue guy. You got to get players like that. And, you know, Jay Crowder is another guy who can fall into that category as Ayton can. Booker pushing tempo. And Bridges showing some explosion, getting past LeBron James, but he's hurt. He landed awkwardly on a fast break earlier in the quarter. Davis sizes up the 3 next week. The Lakers Tuesday night against the Clippers. And the Suns Wednesday night at home against Dallas. Devin Booker off to a hot start, picking up where he...
If he gets up, Booker can go by him. If he lays back in a drop coverage in the lane, Booker can shoot the 3 off the dribble.
70 days ago down in Orlando. Alley-oop to Ayton.
Chance as anybody, because I thought they had a terrific offseason.
Devin Booker.
Well, it's the efficiency that he and Davis were both able to play with. You know, they had some inconsistencies
from the floor, 35% from 3. They're going to count that one. Kuzma called for
just a fabulous year. Chris Paul did such a good job. I mean, no one had the Thunder.
He's back in the lineup. He's been out with a calf injury, but Johnson, a former first-round draft pick, they really think as an opportunity to...
for the Detroit Pistons last year.
You also have Cameron Payne, and there he is.
Basket with shot blocking. You can do it with your body right there. Terrific early rotation. When you get into the penalty early, as the Lakers often do, he can really take advantage of that by pounding people.
7-time All-Star. Shot clock down to 4, game clock at 7, and
ceremonies, but it's going to be a fun moment for our whole group for sure.
Frank, thank you. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Montrezl Harrell gets the basket. Galloway pulls the trigger and drills it.
Monty Williams is a terrific coach, a serious man with serious goals. And I think
there were some people wondering, would Devin Booker play through minor injuries? Now, he proved it last year as, again, Horton spent most of last season with the South Bay Lakers of the G League. Here's Markieff Morris, former Suns, from the Van Gundy living room. Here's DeAndre Ayton in the paint, and he gets the bounce. Hey, Jeff, if Notre Dame loses to Clemson, Alabama loses to Florida, I mean, that's the competition committee already is faced with a daunting challenge, trying to figure out who's more worthy. And then if you have a 2-win, as the 3 goes for Caldwell Pope, Crowder,
it's still one of the great experiences of my life, Dave. But yeah, cranky.
Crowder drains it offensively, shot in the mid-30s percentage-wise for the Heat last year as James gets into the lane. We may see that over the next couple of years. You get Anthony Davis in his prime at age 27, who is an MVP caliber player as well. The best player on the floor to second best. We even saw that at times last year from LeBron. And he led the league in assists, so
as bounce back with an incredible year.
Going to be interesting without Klay Thompson as Anthony Davis gets the bucket inside. Kelly Oubre, who was a good player for the Suns last year, how does he play for the Warriors? As Devin Booker. There's Cameron Payne. Shot clock inside of 10. Comes out to shoot the three and cans it. Throw line here today. 15 points in 14 minutes. Played 15 minutes for the entire game on Wednesday. Frank Vogel told us before the game LeBron will play anywhere between 20 and 25. Payne scores again. That's a 2. So the last 5 scored by Payne. He's got 7 for the game. Here's Davis. An All-Star. First Sun to make the All-Star game since 2012. And then the runner-up to Damian Lillard for the bubble MVP. A bad pass there, but saved in the shot clock at 4. And Cameron Payne able to knock it down.
His passing ability, his handle. I mean, he's going to be tough to deal with, but Booker too at some point.
Caldwell Pope with a layup. Here's Booker with 7 seconds to go in the half. 6 of 8 from the floor. 20 points to lead all scores. 2 seconds to go. Payne is left open.